Welcome back to the English time. Today you are going to learn about comparison degrees.
Well, class, before we start, what are the objectives of learning comparison degrees? Well, let me explain you. The objective of learning degrees of comparison. Number one, the students are able to identify the positive, comparative, superlative degrees of comparison. Number two, identify the degrees of comparison of the given adjectives in the given sentences. Number three, identify the rules of using the degrees of comparison of given adjectives. And the last one, you are able to compare some given sentences using comparative and superlative. Well, class, now let's make a simple example of comparison. Look at these two bottles. The purple one is 135,000 rupiah and the green one is 120,000 rupiah. Let's compare both of them. The green one is cheaper than the purple one. And the purple one, look, the purple one is more expensive than the green one. Now, let's take a look at another example. Well, class, now let's make example of superlative sentence. Now take a look at these three bottles. 1, 2, 3. Let's compare about their prices. Bottle A is 10,000 rupiah. Bottle B is 120,000 rupiah. And the last one is 135,000 rupiah. Which one is the cheapest? A, B, or C? Good. Bottle A is the cheapest. Which one is the most expensive? Bottle C, bottle B, or bottle A? Yes, bottle C is the most expensive among them all. Now let's compare about their height. Take a look again at these three bottles. Which one is the shortest? A, B, or C? Yes, bottle A is the shortest. Which one is the highest? Very good. Bottle C is the highest. I think you have understood about example of superlative and comparative sentences. What is the differences between comparative and superlative degrees? Let me tell you about this one. Comparative degree. We use the comparative degree when we compare two persons or two things with each other. We compare two of them. Now, what is superlative degree? We use superlative degree when we compare more than two persons or more than two things. And superlative degree is the highest degree of quality.
Now take a look at the rules of degree of comparison. Rule number 1. Adjectives of one syllable. Adjectives of one syllable add er and est. Adjectives ending on e just add r and st. Some adjectives double the final consonant. Example: small, smaller, smallest; warm, warmer, warmest; old, older, oldest; nice, nicer, nicest; big, bigger, biggest. Rule number 2. Adjectives of 2 syllables. Some adjectives of 2 syllables add er and est. For adjectives ending in y, cut y, then add ier and iest. Adjectives ending in full last ing, ed, use more and most. Some other adjectives of 2 syllables use more and most. For examples, modern, famous, normal, correct. Narrow, narrower, narrowest. Happy, happier, happiest. Useful, more useful, most useful. Boring, more boring, most boring. Modern, more modern, and the most modern. Rule number 3. Adjectives of 3 or more syllables. Adjectives of 3 or more syllables use more and most. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Exciting, more exciting, most exciting. Well, class, now take a look at your textbook. Open Module 8, Unit 22. Exercise 5. Complete the table with comparative and superlative from the text. Number 1 example. Fast, faster. Then take a look at exercise 7. You must complete the sentences with the comparatives. There are 6 numbers. Number 1 has been done. It is for the example.
Well, class, let's make a conclusion of our materials today. The degrees of comparison. There are 3 kinds. The first one is positive degree, the second one is comparative degree, and the last one is superlative degree. Well, class, how is it? If you have any questions, don't be shy to ask me. You can text me or you can send your email. Well, class, don't forget to do the exercise.
That's the end of the lesson. Thank you for your attention and stay at home, stay healthy. God is with us. God bless.